Hi everyone, welcome to Module 2 of Classroom Leader, where we're helping you to reduce your admin while raising up student leaders. Last module we looked at was how to build a monitor system so you can delegate admin to student leaders, and we talked about the three pillars: the admin pillar, the weekly pillar, and the daily pillar. I hope you've downloaded the template and tweaked it, and if you haven't, I would encourage you to go back and do that before you move on to this next part. And today you're going to discover a tool which is going to help you organize your monitor system so that you don't have to constantly remind students. And just a word of warning, what you're about to learn is so simple, but just because something's simple, it doesn't mean it's not effective. So as we discussed in the last module, we need to build three pillars in our monitor systems, and pillars exist to better support the structure. So the goal is to move from every job relying on the teacher to appointing a leader to oversee each pillar. So we'd have one leader to make sure that everything in the admin pillar gets done, a leader to make sure that everything in the daily task pillar gets done, and a leader to make sure that everything in the weekly task pillar gets done. And we'll talk more about appointing leaders later, but for now we need to create an important resource for our future leaders. And it's this: it's a pillar checklist, a checklist to give your leaders clarity of what needs to get done in a pillar. And you might think, a checklist? Is that it? Yes. I know you're thinking this sounds so simple, and you're right, but it is effective. So let me give you an example of the admin pillar checklist. So this includes a what column. What tasks are in the admin pillar that need to get done? Then next, when. By when. What time do these tasks need to be done by? And by who? Who is responsible for getting it done? These people will be the student monitors. So leave it blank for now, because we'll discuss the selection of student leaders later. But for now, what do you need to do? You need to organize your checklists. Using your pillar chart, you need to create three different checklists: the admin checklist, the daily checklist, and the weekly checklist. So all you need to do is download the templates in the resources section below and tweak it to line up with your pillar chart. And you know what? This is so simple. You can do this in the next 5 minutes. And in the next module, you'll learn how to select the right students to become these pillar leaders. But before you do anything else, organize your three checklists.